What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Shinobi Striker video for you guys. Here today we're going to be going over Ninja World Hero Festival Kakashi gameplay. So it is combat battle. Obviously if you use Kakashi, it's because you're hoping you probably get some flag battles in there as well, because obviously I'm using normal Kakashi, who has Lightning Blade. He also has Sharingan, and then Kamui. Kamui is a one-shot kill, which is very good. You know, the Sharingan is really good at dodge abilities. You guys know it's one of my favorite in the game. And then Lightning Blade is pretty good. It does decent damage. It has a lot of tracking ability if someone's trying to run away. And then on top of it, you know, it can get you in or out of fights, away from things, so it's pretty good. So they have Sasuke, Boruto, Obito, Shisui, and then I forget her name. And then we have Inoki. We have the, I believe, what is that, the ice person in Jiraiya, as well as my Kakashi. Is that the ice person? I forget what the name is on the ice person. But, you know, so we have Light Boulder help right here from Inoki. So they're using the Uchiha squad, which is pretty fun, pretty cool, and you can see what we're using. So obviously we want to go towards the scroll. They don't have a healer, so they have double range, and then they are going to have that paper stun stuff, right, from whoever it is, and then they will have Kamui Climax as well from Obito, which is obviously going to be good for them getting scroll purposes. So we're going to try to keep them out of there if we can. So we're going to try to block her here, and we do get the scroll, which is super useful. We gave ourselves, obviously, that really good protection right there. So we're trying to hit this. Let's try to hit this Obito. He's very low. And then he's absolutely one-shot right here. So we're going to try to hit Obito, which unfortunately we're not hitting. I don't know how he's getting out of that. I think he's using the climax. We are going to hit him finally. And then we're going to go ahead and get Shisui right here. So we really should be able to win this, to be honest, because they're using pretty hard characters to use. Like, Shisui's really good, but his the little shuriken that he throws out, the Obogaramu or whatever it's called, is really hard to hit. So it's a really good ability, but it's really hard to use. It's not a really easy ability. So to be honest, we're in a pretty good situation here to win. You can see us get free kills right there. Jiraiya is going to drop his Needle Jizo, which is going to be really good for getting scrolls. Right here, this is what I was talking about with the Lightning Blade. You can kind of follow it pretty good. I don't think I got a kill right there for it, but you can follow pretty good and track people that maybe are getting away from you. Kamui Climax is pretty good. You can hit multiple people, or not the Climax, sorry, but there's the Kamui. You can hit multiple people, which is good if you're in a good position, right? Like, obviously sometimes you're going to be in bad positions and things like that, but you're not going to be able to get double kills, but sometimes you will be able to get double kills, which is super useful. You want to try to obviously do damage as Kakashi, because he is a damaged person. So you want to try to follow up with your teammates and stick to fighting one person. That's the best advice for combat battle. People always try to fight by themselves, and that's definitely one of the worst things you can do, is fight by yourself. It looks like our person missed their ult right there. I don't think they got anybody in there, unfortunately. So we're just going to go ahead and try to hit our Lightning Blade and do damage, which obviously they're going to substitute and get out of there. So we're going to use our Sharingan to kind of give us another dodge right now, since we already used our substitution. So that's a really good time to use your Sharingan, is either before your substitution or after your substitution, right? Basically one of those two. So he did bring down the house. He did get a lot of damage. He didn't kill him, but he did a lot of damage. We are going to be able to get the double kill. Our Jiraiya is doing pretty good right now. So we're going to try to hit the Kamui right here. Let's see if we can hit it. And it looks like we are going to get the Kamui kill, which was super cool, super useful. You can see the Kamui is very, very good. Like I said, it does a lot of damage. It's pretty easy to hit. It's just not easy to hit a lot of people, right? So you could definitely hit at least one person more likely than not. But sometimes you will, you know, have problems with hitting multiple people. Unfortunately, right there, they're going to block all of our jutsus with the ultimate. But I think we should still be fine. Jiraiya's pretty good on our team, to be honest. Sometimes you're going to get bad teams. Sometimes you're going to get good teams as well. That's just what's going to happen. What's his name? Sasuke from Boruto uses Heavenly Hand power on us to switch spots. We are finally going to drop. I think that's our first. Yeah, that was our first death. So you can see we do have 4 kills. Kakashi's pretty good, like I said. He's not probably the best character for combat battle, but because he's good for flag battle, sometimes you want to use him and you'll get put into a flag battle, so you're stuck using him, kind of, right? That's just the way the game works. So it's not like normal where you can switch last second, right, like how you can for like quick matches. You're kind of stuck in the build that you choose. or the VR master that you choose. So right here, I am getting dropped off the map with the lag. Right there, one of them is going to leave. I don't know if that was the lag or what was going on. But it's a really close game still. You know, we got to stick together because we can definitely lose this if we don't stick together. You know, we're doing okay, but we're not doing great. So right here, we are going to try to hit them, which we are getting hit. It's about who gets secret techniques as well, right? That plays a lot into it, as well as, you know, if your teammates tag together, what's going on. So right here, it looks like our Inoki is not playing, so it's really a 3v3 to be honest with you. But I want to stick next to Jiraiya, because obviously Jiraiya is really good on our team. He's done pretty good for us just as a teammate. So right there, unfortunately, I'm not going to hit the lightning blade. They're going to use the Kamui, and it looks like they're actually going for our other player, and we are going to get hit with the ult as well. So we're both going to drop. So it's super close now. Like I said, I don't think Inoki's playing, which is what has caused us some problems. The Needle Jizo was pretty helpful to stay alive there by Jiraiya. I didn't know. I thought Jiraiya died. Maybe he didn't. But we got to get back in there very fast if we can to try to help our team. Our defensive guy is very, very low, and that's not looking good. And it looks like he does get a kill before he drops. We're going to try to get this scroll. Hopefully it's Fast Jutsu or Kirin, obviously. And it looks like it's going to be movement speed. So we got to get in here and try to help our teammate out. They have a lot of movement with their Kamui Climax and obviously the wings and things like that. They're both one shot, so we're going to go in with the lightning blade and see if we can hit it. And we do get Koto Amaterasu. That's super Shisui last minute. That was really cheesy. That obviously is going to possibly win them the game, to be honest with you. Obviously me having the, what's it called, is super important. And we do end up losing because of our last teammate. I mean, you can see sometimes you're just going to have really bad teammates. We should have won that, to be honest, but our teammate wasn't playing. This Arthur Maru guy, looking at him with the D rating. So, I mean, he's just horrible. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. But you can see Kakashi 4-2. Super easy gameplay to win. Obviously, we should have won last minute. If they didn't get Shisui, they were both one shot, and I missed my lightning blade. So that was a really lucky win by them. Between that and the fact that our teammate was just absolutely useless with Inoki, which Inoki boosts us and lets them not be able to move around. So he wasn't playing, which sometimes that messes up because it was 4v4 for a while until the end right there. So really it was 3v3 at the end because Inoki wasn't playing for most of the game. Really, we were down 3-4 winning, and then, you know, we ended up losing by a kill. It happens. Sometimes, like I said, you're just going to get really bad teammates like Inoki that are just not playing with you, not playing. If you have teammates that are playing with you, it's going to help tremendously, right? Like friends in your party, because obviously they're not going to do that. They're not going to stand around and not use abilities, because obviously if he light bouldered us or heavy bouldered them, right, it would have helped tremendously because they wouldn't have been able to jump around and fly around as much, and then obviously we would have been moving around a lot faster. So if this video did help you out, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell, and as always, I will see you next time.